There you see Ethan Beck, keeper for the Warriors, trying to get mentally focused for this. 5 shots for each team. And the question will be, AJ, who sends out who first? Obviously who won the coin toss, all of that, but which player will take the first shot?
So it looks like it's going to be number 14. Is this Aiden Beck? Or is this number 15, Luke Horst, for Central? Yeah, it's Beck. So Beck versus Beck.
We'll see who the better Beck is. The long walk from midfield. It's so dramatic. This is going to be some great angles, by the way. Really excited about this.
Yeah, this is great.
This will decide it, folks. One of these teams is going to go play Elizabethtown in the LL Finals on Thursday. That game will be at Warwick High School, 5:30. So a chance for the hometown Warriors to play on their own turf. Chance for the Manheim Central Barons to play a team that they haven't lost to this year. So both keepers getting the instructions. These referees being very deliberate here.
Yeah, telling Bates exactly where to stand.
They should get the spray foam out and spray it on the turf. You stand in this circle here, young man. So here we go. Junior Aiden Beck for the Barons will be shooter number 1. Score! Manheim Central.
Good penalty. Really good penalty.
Ethan Beck went the one way. Aiden Beck went the opposite way. Played the guessing game. Warwick will counter with Aiden Troop, their leading goal scorer on the team. He did not take the penalty shot that he earned at the end of regulation. Ooh. It's in for Troop. Bates got a piece of it. Did he go down the middle there?
It was a little bit down the middle. I think it was towards that side, but watch it here again. I think Bates went the right way, just a little bit too much. Because I think, yeah.
Looks like Gabe Redcay now strides to the penalty kick area. So both top goal scorers for each team have gone here in the first 2 players. And this will be a huge momentum point for the Barons. If their best player can put this home, they take the lead. If the keeper and Beck saves it, the momentum swings to the Warriors. Not much of a run up here either.
No, I mean,
nothing but the back of the net.
He's got such power in that left foot, Chad. And he knew exactly where he was going to go too. And that was a good, clean penalty.
All right, Warwick's second shooter will go up. It is going to be Titus Layton. Now the pressure mounts because you have to answer what Manheim Central has done.
Wow.
Buries it. Wow.
Right, just rocketed it.
Right down the middle sort of again.
Number 7, Titus Layton.
So it's 2-2 in penalty shots. Long walk for Colin Rohrer. He'll be the 3rd shooter for Manheim Central. So far, so good for the Barons.
Yeah, decent penalties so far from both teams.
Yeah, it would appear both these teams have been practicing this, and it's paying off in this moment right here. But how deep do your penalty shooters go?
That's a good question.
Past your top 5?
Yeah.
Past your top 3? Goes the other way of Beck again. So far for Aiden Beck, or Ethan Beck rather, we thought maybe he'd have a chance here with his big frame, but has just not guessed the right way.
Yeah, good penalties from Manheim Central so far. I think Beck actually sells that one early. Just a good PK.
All right, so here is Lausch. He did take the penalty kick that tied the game up at the end of regulation. And he's the kind of guy that gets the long run up. Now, he went to the left side. We'll see if he goes back there again. He does not. What a cheeky move.
Yeah.
These soccer players.
I know.
So it's 3-3. The pressure mounts.
Every Central player has walked up, Chad. Do you think that's part of the mentality, just to collect themselves, kind of quiet things down?
Well, there's no hurry, right? I mean, there's no rule that
no
says,
shot clock, right?
Yeah, so why wouldn't you?
Right.
Take a deep breath. Think about your strategy. I wonder if that comes from Coach Bastidas, if he teaches that. Cassel. He buries it. So far, everyone has guessed right. So Warwick will send Connor Kirchner up. The fourth shooter for the Warriors. And he gets it past Bates. Bates got a glove on it, right?
Yeah, he did. He did, and it goes past him.
Boy, he's upset at himself there.
That's two now that Bates has gotten a pull to.
It's a well-struck ball, by the way.
Oh, just over top of his glove.
Yeah.
I think he thought he saved it at first, but then realized that he didn't. Yeah, that's tough.
So it looks like Maddox King will stride up next, the fifth shooter for Manheim Central. He is the one that put the game winner in the quarters for Manheim Central to knock off Lancaster Catholic. Has to put this one home to give the Barons the lead. And Beck saves it! Wow. So it comes down to the final Warwick shooter. Take another look.
And that, Chad, we saw him make a save like that against CV with just that paw coming up. Look at that angle.
Yes.
I mean, what a save. Just to get that upper hand up and make that save. That's tough. And that was a decent penalty, right? I mean, that had decent pace on it, good height.
He finally guessed.
Yeah.
And it comes down to Warwick's Eli Yerger. If he makes this, Warwick advances to the finals. If he misses, we go again. And he puts it home. Warwick advances to the finals on Thursday. What a come-from-behind win for the Warriors. They were on the brink of seeing their undefeated season come to an end. They scored a penalty shot at the end of regulation, and they made 5 consecutive penalty shots here to win it 5-4 in penalty kicks. And you can see both teams a lot of respect for each other, shaking hands.
Yeah, and Chad, just coming back to that respect piece, I noticed. We'll take a look at this game winner here, because this is a well-taken PK by Eli Yerger.
It just missed the post there.
Inside netting, but coming back to it, you can see it there at the top of the frame. 2 or 3 of the Warwick players went over right away to Central to congratulate them on a great game, because I think coming back to the respect piece, this was a hard-fought match between 2 great teams that I hope make an awesome run in the postseason, in districts, and hopefully eventually states.